Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8.6. Alright, and of course we're playing as Germany. I'm sure you know that by now. Even those who just clicked on this for the first time probably figured that one out. Okay, between this episode and the last episode, did a lot of sort of maintenance, deployed units. Go quickly look at it. Did some production changes, not so much there. Added additional levels of radar to most of the stations, but as one did suggest, I had already started doing some of it. More naval building. Excuse me, because they'll be useful. That's the basic of that, but there's also another important reason, sort of a twofold reason. One, we have an excellent instrument in an army that we have now. It is, obviously a lot of it, as you can see, is all moving here. See all those units there. Scroll up. See things scrolling up on the side there. All those units there, and a great many of them are moving down here toward the south. And so since we have them now, I was asked by Niagara, is the Soviets still a danger? And one of the I didn't really exactly understand his question. Not that it wasn't clear question, but does he mean this Soviets or just generally in the game? But I don't think the Soviets are going to be declaring war on us anytime soon. They currently have a truce with us, but that'll eventually go away. I don't know what would trigger another war with them. I quite honestly just don't know. Whether they see that we've got cores, massive amounts of cores of theirs that the AI may want to do. But so my plans are to, as I know I've stated already, put up a screening force here. Someday we very well may have a second war with the Soviet Union, going after and taking the rest of it. We do that. But so long as we have, I think, a basic defensive line, I think we're pretty safe. So this army, this magnificent army we have, and realize even while we were doing all of that, now a few of these units here are recent sort of pop-ups. They're like in art because they were upgraded in the West or in production facility, so I moved them. But most of these units are units not involved in the last big Soviet war. So we have all these still defending in the West. We have these down here. So we don't need another massive army. But also it's up here, manpower. If we continue building more units, not that we're not going to, obviously we are. But notice these are light units designed for fighting in unconventional terrain areas, jungle, mountain. So, don't need to do lots more of those right now. Okay, now. Here, they're trying to defend it. Those kind of things are what I was very much worried would be affecting it. Right, for upgrade, thinking to that go onto the map or the production? That would be map. I'm using a different set of software. Oh, okay. I'm using a different set of software than I had before. Well, we know where Steiner is at the moment. I presume most of you get that joke. But whatever. Reference. Feedback on this. This is not the software that I've been using even in the previous episode. So whether this is a different recording software, or even though with the new mic levels, mic settings, are my words clipping? Meaning the beginning or mostly the beginning. I think I've sort of tuned it, I think, to get rid of most of the beginning clipping, but or at the end of it, sentences being cut off. No, I don't know. I don't know whether. So I'm not planning an invasion for several reasons, but an invasion very rapidly of Britain. We're going this direction. So yeah, we want Vinky. Don't really need it, but that was heading there. So we'll. Now I'm put down just out of production this old core here that was already there. Got all these units here, and they're going to go to Bulgaria to be on the western front of the invasion of Turkey, while these other units are on the eastern front. Sort of, they're going east, the west. Okay. Bulawayo. Okay, we've won that. Good. And we've won the Battle of Livingston. Good. Yes, you may have energy. Air power down here. Turkey. Yes, you may have energy. Oh, we're getting ready. Oh, upgrade winking to Panzer Division. Okay, well. Also on the map. There. Weird, so let's go. Okay, we've got fighter cover back for the fleet. We're adding in some more supporting ships here. Finally, after the trials and tribulations out into the Atlantic and into the Indian Ocean that they had. Okay. Attacking my down here rather successfully. Trying to get okay. They've got lots of air power if they're using it, which I don't think they're using it well. See, why come in here with 55 units with only 10 air bases? I understand why they're here, but if they're not pounding, yeah, I don't see any Well, I don't see any bombing operations. Ground strikes. Okay. Well, let's do that. Probably gets good. Well, they're counterattacking. Portugal. Yes, you may very well have. Oh, we don't want you. Maybe I should have said yes because. I know I could invade Spain and Portugal and puppet them like we're planning on doing Turkey, but I'd rather have them in with their current effective military instead of having them sort of start over. There you go. Here now. Yeah. Doug's will help. You can see another battle of Casablanca. Back. Area. Blue Division Azul. Blue Division Azul. Guys will be helpful. I don't know how much we're going to battle in this part, but that's 5 victory. Like I said, I've never invaded Turkey in this. 4. That's 5, where the capital is 2. I do think Constantinople is more important. But obviously, at least from European side, a much harder city. Yeah, and that's not going to work for you. Get that you want to maybe disrupt my attack on here. I like the offensive spirit, but intentionally left through the division, not in combat. Commanded by Doolittle, yeah. Good Air Force General. This would be not impossible, but extremely costly, as you'll hear that. But we now occupy this province. It will support the attack, which changes incredibly. Also, guys. A bunch of infantry and another began flying. Well, you're overstressing that and getting repaired. Part of wondering what I'm wondering with this thing is, will the American be able to send in more units here? In one of the pre-modded test versions I made of this, for some reason, this down here went British, because although the units were dropped here, this province wasn't ceded to the Americans, so that this British took it over, and some of the headquarters unit and some of the others, including probably because of there was a British division as part of the invasion here, and so the some of the other American units that were here converted over to British stuff, which really messed up the headquarters unit. But one of them, Britain did get a big stack of additional units down here, which I don't think they're going to send now because this is American. But I'm wondering whether the Americans will get their act together, ship over any units. British AI did. Makes a whole lot more sense for the Americans to do it. Because what? Not that I want to lose down here, not at all, but what I want to, as sort of a mod maker and a person who's playing light overproduction, this slight, because I want a competent opposition. Spain, yes, you may. How are we doing? Okay. Trying to be. What else can? Fairly large. Okay, they're all up and go. So we're gonna come. Also done this. Now it's going to get to the front. So let's give these guys leaders now in their lives, probably because of the Navy up there. Technically parachutable, like German view, or theoretically air transportable. Okay, well, let's Mandel. This march, but leadership. Have a conch here. That other buddy. Yeah, there. Well, that's an army. General falls from Storm Regiment Conch. Probably not him then. Doesn't even look Conf Group A type organizations. So it may. And again, those are air trans. So let's. It'd be okay. Actually. Right. Yeah, there we go. So we're not. Yeah. Force march unit. Exactly how many here? Oh yeah, there's a few. Why they're out specific, but we'll use these, including the Italian load on. Yep. This is why I haven't been moving more units here, because got all of these and all of this stuff here. Depending on what, if anything, they can get over there. And I'm worried about supply limitations as well. Drive or march or whatever. Let's send. Single engine fighter prototype has advanced. Great. Now we're up to 106% on the officers. We're going to continue to let that grow without shifting more over research at the moment. Flux. I also sort of kind of hope that the American AI sees, well, they don't have cores here, but they see that this is their territory that's being occupied. I think you just want to invade to get it back. That looks like. There. Yes, you may. You got attack. Okay, research artillery fire control techniques. I think that grayed out. Oh, it just done, so yeah. Oh, Italy, you're not doing. Bone, we'll do it. You are going there. The port. No, we don't need. Line. Sure, you can have as much metal as you. Much metal. Don't know what either of you two are going to do with your army or air or navy or whatever you're building with them. Hey, okay, great. Oh, finally, night equipment. I'm waiting for this for long. This will now make, well, obviously, basic, many types get night bonus, but, heavy fighter, it gets even more. Look at night attack plus 15, plus 10%. Defense. They'll do so much better at night. I've seen various photos of different aircraft set up with a different pattern. That's good. I think that's one and done. Okay, combined arms. Submarine hull. Air building. Subspot. Batteries. Good. Battery. Yeah, we should be. Oh, they've broken out. Oh. Trying for you. I'm not using them because of. Yes, we'll accept that. Saudi Arabia isn't moving into my camp as fast as I would like. We're influencing them. They are definitely moving more here, but they're at 30, where we're at 15, where a lot of the other guys, like the Spanish state, they're at 24. Turkey's just way off here in the middle. That's why we're going to invade. It ain't even ever going to think of coming in. Iran. No, it's coming towards us, and 28 is not that great either. Iraq. 20, so that's getting better there. We have some better chance there. So we're definitely taking down Turkey, that's for sure. Taking a while here, and I hope we'll also gonna what is the, a lot of British here. Oh, they're all moving against French, or the Vichy French down. Uh-oh. That's why this guy's sitting down here in the borders, because he is out facing there. Well, let's see. All these air transportable units here. We're gonna see if any of these guys can fly down here somewhere. Here, if nothing. British down there. Up here. Okay, well, we're doing some sub-production, but we'll wait for the done. We're gonna max out the oil in those spots. Still, we're having a negative oil situation. I don't know if Japan's ever willing to. Oh, we need a lot more. Light cruise. More support though for our fleet. Okay, pack concluded. Yang. That. Japanese don't mess up here. they're there. Anchor or air transportable. Well, let's see if we do this. There we go. Portable. Anti-tank would be useful, but we don't have it, so okay, we can drop into there. But we can fly into here. Battlefield concentration doctrine with commerce defenses now next or able to be researched. We want to stop that and go over to commerce. That is and will be critical. Are expanding over territories. Having that out good. You're going to stop and you go there. You're going to stop and you're going to go there because we may fly over and pick you up and send you down there, down here. We may also transport more units. Okay, well, let's out there and convoy raid passively. How is our convoys doing? Are our convoys? But even the ones up here are catching a few. Is these either somebody else is caught, like Italians here, somebody, or we've gotten them pass through, but there's some Americans out there, but we're not going to engage them because they're convoys, and which includes presumably a lot of these may be supplying there. I don't think they're not limited, or just immersion, or whatever, to have our Indian units heading for India. Okay, carrier damage control, that's good. We're gonna giant hedgehog. That's well, let's continue to that would upgrade are already operational. Okay, well, I think we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank you for liking the videos. I really do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hopefully for more great games. And of course, as always, love hearing from you. Comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, please post them. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.